Nashville Now is brought to you by Kelly Springfield, America's oldest tire company. It's Nashville Now, live from Music City and the TNN studios at Opryland, USA. Our guest stars tonight are Billy Dean, Crystal Gayle, Larry Gatlin, and the little wild man from Brainerd, Minnesota, Shotgun Red. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the host of Nashville Now. Welcome, Ralph Emery.
Got to help me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Miss May, hold that for me, please. Thank you. I found this up in the back. Red, are you watching this?
Yeah, I'm watching, Ralph.
Okay, isn't it cute? Using two of your dolls. We'll miss you, Ralph and Red. Isn't that cute? And look at the teardrop. Aww. Isn't that cute? Aww. That's from Don and Charles Huffman, and we're going to give it back to them in a minute. Now I can start officially, and you can have a seat. Thank you. My friends, I want to say good evening to you and welcome to a rather special edition of Nashville Now. Tonight is our last night to broadcast live from what used to be called the Gaslight Theater. I think now it's just called the Nashville Network Studio. But I want to thank all of you here in the studio audience for coming out here on this momentous occasion and being with us on our last night in Nashville. This is not the last night of Nashville Now. Starting Monday and for 2 weeks, we will go into 2 weeks of reruns. The 10 of the best, hard to pick 10 of the best, but we've tried. 10 of the best Nashville Now shows we've ever done for the next 2 weeks. And then on the 11th of October, we go down to Fiesta, Texas, in Austin, excuse me, in San Antonio. I'm lost. And we'll finish our show down there, but we're going to miss this old place. I never thought I'd get affectionate about this place, but I have. Anyway, to get things started tonight, we have one of the great young singers in country music who is so hot and so handsome. Would you please welcome Billy Dean.
I am not a devil. I am not a saint. You can't tell if the wood is good by looking at the paint. It's not that I don't love you, but some words are just hard for me to say. Well, I wish I was a poet, but honey, I'm not built that way. I know someone hurt you, that's all in the past. He was one hit and run, but I don't work like that. It's gonna take forever to finish what we started here today. Well, I just can't lie about it, 'cause honey, I'm not built that way. I'm built to go the distance, solid as a rock. I climb all my mountains to the top, and I won't run for cover, even when our sunny skies turn gray. Honey, I'm not built that way. Takes time, but the thought that I don't love you should never cross your mind. I'm built to go the distance, solid as a rock. I climb all my mountains to the top, and I won't run for cover, even when our sunny skies turn gray. Well, honey, I'm not built that way.
Billy Dean. Hey, Billy. It's Billy the Kid. Hey, Billy.
Here.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
I think you kicked that record off when we were over in the park.
You know, that's right. When we did the show over there.
Back in the summer.
What was that theater called?
That was the Chevrolet Geo Theater.
Okay.
When we, once, it's been traditional for years that 1 week in the summer we take Nashville Now into the park, and you were on with us that week.
That's when I brought Eli on. I brought my little boy on that day.
That's right.
That's right.
How you been?
I've been doing real good. I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for about a couple of months, which is the longest trip that I've ever taken on a tour. Didn't see Nashville for 2 months.
How many consecutive days did you work?
Gosh, we must have worked probably, I bet, an average of 5 days a week.
So it wasn't consecutive 2 months of work.
Right.
You got a break now and then.
Yeah, a little bit. We toured mostly out west, so whenever we go out west, we generally stay out there for a while. But I love that part of the country. I mean, my sister lives out there, and I had a chance to visit with her, and that's the only time I really get to see her.
Who was on the trip? Did you take your family with you?
I did. I took. Eli's been on the road since he was 3 weeks old. This has been over 20 states already. Of course, he don't know it, but he will. I videotaped it.
Was there some problem in your video with the bull?
Yeah, you know, I did. I'm not built that way. I did a video, a kind of a rodeo video, and while we were shooting the video, we had to put bulls in the chute behind us, just like they would, in the rodeo situation, and we put the bulls in there, and we kind of forgot about them, and it'd been about 4 hours, and the bulls were in this little bitty chute, and they were being pretty good. And I got to thinking, gosh, I couldn't, you really couldn't take a break. We were driving along trying to get the shot done, and you couldn't even go to the bathroom or anything. So pretty soon we looked around, and this bull, one of the bulls, climbed out of the chute, and we turned around, and he was gone. Of course, we heard it, and guess where we found him?
I have no idea.
In the men's room. And I didn't want to go in and get him out. Nobody else did either. So I figured if you gotta go, you gotta go, man. I've been caged up that long.
And he wasn't going to abide by that rule. You can't leave the set.
That's right. He didn't care anything about that at all. Man.
Where'd you shoot that?
We shot that down in Fort Worth, Texas, at the Cowtown Coliseum, which is a world famous bull riding and rodeo arena. And in fact, a lot of concerts have been there. Elvis had been there back in the 50s, and that's a great place. If you're going to shoot, a video and you want it authentic with the rodeo and everything, you go down there. That's the place to do it.
How many videos have you done?
I've done, I think, 8 so far.
Average length of which is what? 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes?
Yep. And
how long does it take to shoot a 3.5 minute video?
About 3 days, around the clock. For 3 minutes, and that's somewhere in my broken heart took a little bit. I think it took almost 4 days.
Well, what a great song that is. That's
you.
really true. I hear that on the repeat rotation on radio.
Thank you.
Billy, I'm so happy you're here to do our final show in Nashville with us.
I'm glad to be here, too, and thanks for inviting me.
I talked to your daddy today, Jimmy Dean.
He won't claim me. Only when I've got a #1 record, he'll claim me.
Well, we played golf with Jimmy one time, and people kept coming up to Billy and saying, "Oh, is that your father?"
I finally asked him if we were any kin, and we're no kin.
Hey, tell him to adopt you. He's got a lot of money.
Yeah, really.
On tonight's show, Billy Dean, Crystal Gayle, my old buddy Larry Gatlin is here after his successful Broadway run. My little buddy Shotgun Red, you've already heard him piping up back there. And throughout the show, you're going to see some great moments of our Nashville Now heritage here that I think you'll remember and enjoy. I think the first one is Vince and Reba. Take a look.
There's a dance we do in Oklahoma, a dance like you've never seen. Sit back and we're gonna show you well, how to do that Oklahoma swing.
Water, 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 water. I need water.
Waiter, quick! Something dreadful has crawled out of the desert. Do something! Do something!
Lead me to water.
Red, come up here. Let's welcome Shotgun Red.
How you doing, Ralph?
I love that scene because I think it's one of the funniest things we ever did. It was on our trip out to Vegas, and they took you out in the desert all day.
Yeah, Norm Ray threw me in the pool. He likes that part.
Well, I'll reveal tonight what the world never knew is that you had a double.
Oh, yeah, that was a stunt dummy, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was the double that got thrown in the pool.
Yeah, it wasn't really me.
We didn't think you'd survive.
No, I know I can snorkel, Ralph.
We afraid you would draw up.
Nah. You know something, Ralph? I was thinking...
6 weeks to dry you out.
I know. I was thinking about something.
What?
You know, through all the years on Nashville Now, I've got a chance to tell jokes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the biggest jokester of all time where I really learned how to tell jokes and everything was from a young lady who's not here tonight, and I just want to say, Minnie Pearl, I love you.
Well, that's nice.
And you know what? I just decided to open the show tonight. I'm telling a joke. I wanted to tell her favorite joke that I...
Oh, you want to tell a Minnie Pearl joke?
Yeah, this is a Minnie Pearl joke. She said her brother bought this mule and got him home and tried to put him in the barn, and his ears were so tall that he couldn't get in the barn, so the guy got out a saw and he started sawing the top of the door off. His neighbor come over and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I bought this mule at an auction. His ears are so tall that he will not fit in the door, so I'm cutting the top of the door out." He said, "Well, you dummy, it's a dirt floor. Why don't you just dig a trench?" He said, "It's not his legs that's too long, it's his ears."
I miss her. I miss her. Everywhere I go, people ask me about Minnie, and Minnie, you are still loved by the public very much, and they worry about you.
Yeah, she makes my heart go bumpity-bumpity.
And we had a wonderful time. Friday night used to be her night.
You
Let
bet.
Minnie steal your joke.
Yeah.
I guess we'd better move to the next guest. Who is the next guest? Oh, my heart's going bumpity, bumpity,
I'll
bumpity.
bet I'd just like to be in charge of carrying the blow dryers on her bus, Ralph, you know?
Very beautiful lady. I think one of country music's prettiest. Would you please welcome Crystal Gayle?
If your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye, it's no secret you feel better if you cry. When waking from a bad dream, don't you sometimes think it's real, but it's only false emotions that you feel. If your hearts seem to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember, sunshine kind of behind cloudy skies. ocean can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your heart down and go and cry. So let your heart down and go and
Wow. Is it really you, Crystal?
It might be Memorex.
Huh? God, you're beautiful, but you're different.
I know. I worked Dollywood this summer. And, I got to use Dolly's dressing room. And, I fell asleep there and, everything started changing.
Everything?
Yeah.
Have a seat over here. Crystal, I love you. Your hair has always been a source of great interest among all of the people that come to the show. Your hair and Bill Golden's long beard. In fact, as we've measured, I think we've measured both at one time or another.
Yes, we have.
Tell me, this is a wig.
Do I have to admit it? Okay, it is. But,
Is this your new look on stage?
No.
Did you do this
You
just...
never know, though. I'm trying out new looks, and I'm trying to see what I really should, look like.
Is this a new
Like.
you with a new do?
Don't you think I should start doing some new things with my hair?
I think it's cute, but I love your old hair.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I think this is nice for a night. What does Bill?
This is just for
I'll
you.
pull mine off.
What does Bill think of this?
Oh, he laughs,
I saw Bill out back. Did he leave the building?
I don't think so.
I'm talking about your husband.
Yeah, I think he's still here.
Oh, okay.
My kids are here.
Does he like the?
Oh, he puts up with it.
Oh, okay. What is Country Mouse and City Mouse? I'm moving on now.
Okay, actually, this is an animation. I did this for you, Ralph.
Did you?
I know that, you like to show off my hair, and I thought you might like this.
Well, I love it. I think I've always told you I thought you'd look good in hip boots and a hairnet.
Oh my! But it's called The Country Mouse and City Mouse, and it's an animation that I put my voice to. I play the little mouse, the country mouse, and John Lithgow is the city mouse. And it was a lot of fun, and I sing a couple songs.
Is this something for this Christmas?
This is going to be on HBO, I believe in November. I'm not positive of the date, and definitely for Christmas, and it will be out on video too.
So does your character sing?
I do, yes. I have a couple songs in there.
And does this little mouse in any way resemble Crystal Gayle? Does it have real long hair?
No, that's what I thought they should have done, but they didn't. It's got a long tail. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know.
You're painting yourself into a corner, and I'm trying to keep you out of there.
I have a, well...
You have a what?
Long hair, like...
You're trying to tell me you have a long tail?
It's probably been called that. It's probably been called a few other things.
I know you have long hair. What does your character sing?
They're new songs. They're Christmas songs. It's a Christmas show, and it's just a sweet little story, and I'm glad to have been involved in it.
I want to ask you about some relatives of yours. How is Loretta? And Mooney.
Loretta's doing real good. Mooney's out of the hospital now. If he's watching tonight, he might go back and never sees me. But
It's Crystal. It is Crystal.
But he is doing really good, and we're so happy that he's out. He was in the hospital over 4 months.
He's had a rough time.
Yes, a rough time, and with his heart and other things. But he's doing really good, and we're happy.
Is he back at home?
He is home. And
I know Loretta's been very
Loretta's been right at his side, taking care of him. She canceled all her dates to be with him.
Crystal is married to a man named Bill Gatzimas, and when she first got married, I said to Loretta, I said, Loretta, who did Crystal marry? She said, oh, some guy named Gonzalez or something like that. Well, you look beautiful. For the record, what do you think, Billy?
I think, you know, I think it incorporated. I might need to borrow that, though, sometime. Next time I do Dollywood, I'll...
All right, this portion of Nashville Now is brought to you by Shoney's. If you're stopping off for breakfast, there's only one place to go. Shoney's all-you-care-to-eat breakfast bar with over 40 items. The best breakfast in town.
Thank you for starting the whole year of 1992 rolling for me. The Nashville Now show was my very first nationwide performance on television, and I just wanted to thank you for a great year.
Wow.
And I wanted to wish you a happy 10th anniversary, and it's been 10 very successful years, so a happy anniversary.
Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand.
Billy Ray Cyrus, who became a phenomenon. I want to read a little book from my book, More Memories. What we did, Tom Carter, the writer, he came to the 10th anniversary show, and then we gave him all the tapes from the very first night. And he dug up a piece of information that I was not aware of. We had locations all over the country, and 2 locations in Nashville, one at the Opryland Hotel, one at the Opry House. And this is where the first song took place. And in the book it says, an 80-piece symphony orchestra backed the Nashville artist, and Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers sang Sure Feels Like Love, the first song performed on the Nashville Network. Tonight we're happy to welcome this young man back to our show after a very successful run on Broadway in the Will Rogers Follies. Please welcome Larry Gatlin.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Tell me I can't come on his show anymore?
Oh, put it back on.
Get out of here. I've ruined the whole mood. Hi, Ralph.
Hi, Larry.
This is one of the songs that I got to sing at the Follies. Beautiful song called Look Around. Look around, the world's a lovely sight. Lovely sky and sea where it used to be. Look around, the world is shining bright. Watch the green grass grow. Well, that once was so. Where's the spring that loved the rain? Where's the grove down Lover's Lane? Look around, they vanish overnight. Where's the lovely world we used to see? Ooh, close the open sky, the view clear to the horizon. Look around, they disappear from sight. And when I recall what used to be, I'm weeping like a weeping willow tree. Just look around, you'll see a memory. You'll see a memory. A memory. A memory.
I love you, brother.
I love you too, buddy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you. I shot something one like this on a dove hunt one time.
Come here.
Hi, Billy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks.
Sit down there.
Sit down right here.
Can you do that nonsensical thing you were doing with two girls on either side of you in the show?
Well, it's called the campaign number. It's when Will Rogers ran for president in 1928 or something like that. And we have this big campaign number. I have these 16 beautiful dancing girls, 8 on each side, and we do the elephant trunk and Democrat donkey will be down the drain and sun. The day the people's victory is won. Everybody, Swiss spirit is fun. Okay, everybody, here we go. Left side first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam, bam. 4 times, lady. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 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 bam. My God, they look like they got fleas. Look at them.
How long did it take you to learn that routine?
That was the hardest part of learning the show. It took about off and on for 2 or 3 months because it's about a 3-minute number, and like I say, and it was tough going out there with those 16 dancing girls every night, but
16 beautiful dancing girls.
Somebody had to do it. I volunteered, Ralph.
And the show I saw, Marla Maples was in.
Right, Marla was in the show for a couple of months that I did. Lovely young lady, did a great job.
What was that line you had about her, about if the guys were eyeing her, that she was pretty expensive?
Yeah, she's, it's high maintenance, you know. No, I kidded Marla. You know, she's a wonderful young lady. She did a great job in the show, and we've become good friends. Of course, everybody talks about her and Donald, but they were both my friends, and you know, kind of took me in and were very nice to me while I was there. So I enjoyed the show very much and being with her.
I wish I had been. I saw it in April. Joy and I came up, and Larry was very nice to us. And we went over, saw your beautiful residence there in the Trump Tower.
I lived in Trump Tower. Donald made me an offer I couldn't understand, so I took it. Unfortunately, that is the cornerstone of most of my financial endeavors. But no, like I say, they were both very, very nice to me. I had a beautiful apartment, stayed in New York City for 7 months, had a great time at the show.
Well, what I was going to say, I'm sorry I missed the show when Mickey Rooney joined it. He came in later and played your father.
Mickey Rooney came in about 12 weeks right at the end of the show, the performance. And Sir Laurence Olivier, you know, the great English actor, British actor, said many years ago, said that Mickey Rooney was the greatest actor that America had ever produced. And for 11.5 weeks on that stage, I saw that man do the most incredible job of acting. He's just wonderful. And he's a great human being. All the kids loved him. He's full of energy and vibrant and warm, very friendly. And I'm going to Santa Fe next month in October to do a movie. We're making a Western together.
You and Mickey Rooney?
He's going to play my pa, and I think it's all going to come about. So I'm looking forward to it. He's a great guy. I love him to death.
Let's tell him about one other moment. Randy Travis came to see you one night.
He surely did.
And you introduced him.
I introduced him at the end of the show.
And everybody said, let him sing, let him sing.
So we did.
What'd you do?
Well, there comes a time at the end of the show when I come back and make what they call the curtain speech. And that's also at the time that when you and Joy came that I introduced you. And so I said, there's a young man here who's a wonderful country singer, a wonderful young man. Would you please welcome my friend, Mr. Randy Travis? Well, they all went crazy. You know, wanted him to sing. So the guitar player in the house band, the pit orchestra, threw a guitar player up out of the, I mean, not a guitar player, threw a guitar. They threw the entire player, just kind of up out of the pit, caught the guitar, and Randy and I sat on the front of the stage and sang, and it was a wonderful moment. We had a great time.
What'd you sing?
I think we sang Digging Up Bones.
First time that had ever been sung on Broadway, wasn't it?
Probably so. First time I've ever sung harmony to it. I guarantee you that. I got to sing harmony. I loved it.
I could ask you a million questions. I just want to say this. I saw Larry perform in Will Rogers' Follies. I had no idea what I was about to see. He was great. He was terrific. You did a great job.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Ralph. God bless.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Walk, I had a guitar in my hand, I was trying to talk, I had my own band. Went on the road when I was 8 years old. Turned 15, I could steal any show. Money to burn, girls are pretty, it didn't take me long to learn I was born to boogie.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, Ralph?
Greg, would you come up? I want you to help me.
What do you want me to do, Ralph?
I want you to come up and introduce our next guest.
Who?
Billie Jean.
I don't want to do it. You do it, Ralph. You're better at it than I am.
Oh, come on, Greg.
You're going to embarrass me, Ralph.
How could I embarrass you?
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Billie Jean. Okay, there he is right there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I feel kind of left out. We don't have a wig.
I know, I don't have my wig with me, but I do have a song for you. My good buddy who's been on this show before with me, Verlin Thompson, wrote this song, and I was digging around a few of my demos, and I wanted to play this one for you because well, it's just a great song, and it's a great little. Oh heck, here it is. Just a line to let you know I'll think about you and miss you so. And even though you're far away, my heart is there with you. I hope you have your seasons blessed, peace and love and happiness, that every day will bring to you another dream come true. Let's close our eyes and raise our glass to the times we shared and days gone past, the memories that we're thankful for, and to making many more. It's just a line to let you know I think of you and I'll miss you so, that every day will bring to you another dream come true.
That's good.
Thank you, bud.
That's very pretty. You found that on an old demo?
You know, this was written. Verlin wrote it not long after he moved to Nashville for some friends of his and some kids, and it was actually like a Christmas gift to these friends of his, and I just thought it was a great song, and I did it not too long ago, and I wanted to play it for you.
Well, I appreciate that. That's beautiful.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I get nervous sitting next to this guy. What a great player and singer he is, man. I'm just so glad to hear you singing great again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boy,
Very
the
kind.
operation worked, didn't it?
Boy,
big time.
Thank God and Robert Ossoff.
Yeah. No kidding.
Do a bit of Broken Heart for me, will you?
Yeah, this is Crystal Gayle has recorded some of this guy's songs. Richard Lee and I wrote this. You made up your mind, it was time, it was over, after we had come so far. But I think there's enough pieces of forgiveness somewhere in my broken heart.
What a pretty song. We'll be right back to Nashville Now right after this.
You used to be a sheriff, didn't you?
I used to be a sheriff till I got a divorce, and this is all she left me.
You mean that little ball there is all you got left?
One ball, pal, one ball. That's it.
Now, back to reality here. And this is a beautiful song, and this beautiful girl, despite what you think when you look at her beautiful hair, is Crystal Gayle. And here she is to sing Irving Berlin's Always. Crystal Gayle.
This is for you, Ralph.
loving you always with the love that's true always. When the things you've planned need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Days may not be fair always. That's when I'll be there always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. When the things you planned need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Days may not be fair always. That's when I'll be there.
Kristen, that's beautiful. Wow, thank you. That's so pretty. So are you. I haven't seen you much lately. It's like you're like a lot of friends I have. I only see you when we're working. What have you been doing?
Oh, I've been doing a lot of traveling. I was in Europe in May and June, had a great tour in Scotland, Ireland, and England, and it was just so much fun over there.
Did you run into Jerry Lee Lewis?
No, I didn't see Jerry Lee, even though I think he lives right outside of Dublin, has a house there. But, you know, it was just constant touring, and I didn't have a whole lot of time till the very end. Then we took a week and went to Greece. Got to go. I'd never been there before.
And you're married to a Greek gentleman?
Well, Bill has an aunt in Athens, and we got to. I had never met her, so it was nice to meet her.
Can you cook?
I love
Greek
to
style?
I cook Greek food as well as I mix it with my Southern cooking. You know, I have to have cornbread with it. You know.
They eat cornbread in Greece?
I doubt if they've heard of it.
Feta cheese.
They definitely have feta cheese. That's good. You know, I like feta cheese.
Do you like Greek cooking?
I love Greek food. I love Greek salad.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a great Greek restaurant in Detroit called Hella's. That every time I go to Detroit, I go to Greek Town and eat there. It's really good.
And down at Tarpon Springs, Papa's.
Oh, definitely. That's good.
You remember the first time you remember the first time you were on this show?
On the very first time on this, oh my.
What color was your hair then?
I don't know. How long was it? I don't know.
It was so long ago her hair was about this length. About like boy, it really got long.
Let's see. Did I have Catherine at that time? Because she just turned 10. I wonder where I was at that. It was in, I guess, yeah, 83. Well, I had Catherine in 83, so.
Okay. What were you singing in 83?
Fault Line.
Okay.
That was fun.
Your Love Is on the Fault Line.
Your Love Is on the Fault Line.
You picked up in Australia.
Yes, yes.
Billy, when was the first time you were on the show?
I remember it because it wasn't too long ago. T. Graham Brown was on here, and that was the night. You remember the night he ate a Goodies powder without drinking anything to chase it down. And then
There's
got up
a
and
man
sang.
right there, boy.
Because I'll never forget that, man.
And he'll never forget it either.
No, he won't.
I thought only Richard Petty did that. What did you sing that night?
I believe I did Only Here for a Little While, I think is the song that I sang. And I was scared to death, but I'm better now. I was scared back then.
You know, Vince Gill was here last night and reminded me that he was on the very first show. Not as a feature performer, but he was playing in Rosie's band, Miss Cash's band.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. And we had a remote that night from New York. And Larry, I don't know whether you've ever looked at this, but this book is the Nashville Network launch night, March 7th, 1983. And you're in here, you and the brothers, on page 2. And you sang Sure Feels Like Love over at the Opry House.
Mercy.
And what's the song? I almost
Called her baby by mistake. That one?
Yeah. And then All the Gold. You did those 3 songs that night. And we had remotes on the opening night all across America, New York, Chicago, I think.
Parts of Wisconsin.
Austin, Denver, and Los Angeles. And we had singers strategically placed in all those places.
You know, Ralph, I don't believe we've been paid for that gig. That was like...
Well, I'll tell you what.
12 years, how long's that been? What, 82?
If you like, this was 83. If you like, we'll give you an extra sheet that you can fill out tonight.
Oh, great. I like that part.
And I guess retroactively we owe you some interest too, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look at it.
Huh?
Ralph, as good as you've been to me and my brothers, you don't even have to pay us anymore.
Oh, good.
Now, I want tonight, but tell you what, this man, when I first moved to this town, he championed my cause. He told people about my songs. He was nice to me. He even let me get up at 4:30 in the morning and come be on that damn other show that he had. Only 2 speeding tickets. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 22 years. The only 2 speeding tickets I got were one morning, Ralph asked me to come do the morning show for a week. I got one on Wednesday and I got one on Thursday of the same week going to your show because I was late.
I bet the same guy gave them to you.
Probably the same guy. He's waiting. He said, I got him yesterday. I'll nail him again.
I did it a week too.
Yeah, this was a show I did on Channel 4, which was the forerunner of this show.
Right.
Same man created both shows, Elmer Alley. Hey, we need to take a break. We're doing our last show at the old Gaslight Theater here in Nashville. After tonight, we go into reruns, and then we finish up Nashville Now with a week in Texas. But this is a very historic theater. Tonight, we're still making history. We'll be right back. Well, that's our director, and he has been low these many years. That's Moose, Jim Sowards, and that's Fred Fredericks over there. And, oh, there's old Kurt. Is that the killer back there holding the horns? Oh, is that Droop? Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway, you hear that strange name Moose on our program from time to time. That's the real Moose right there directing Nashville Now. Moose, you've done a good job. This is a Larry Gatlin original. He's been singing this for years, and it never ceases to be wonderful to listen to. Bitter they are, harder they fall. Larry Gatlin.
It's my favorite country song that I ever wrote. Find a spot, boys, and jump in. I told her to leave me alone. That's what she's done. Just what she's done. And the house built for 2 just ain't a home when is living by one only one. I can no longer hear footsteps from right down the hall. And here come the teardrops, bitter they are, they fall. She called me lying, then she caught the train. Then I caught a fever, walked home in the rain. But it's over and undone. She's left me once and for all, once and for all. And here come the teardrops, bitter they are, harder they fall. Here come the teardrops, bitter they are, harder they fall.
A very interesting person, Grandfather Jones.
Okay.
He went to the doctor the other day to have his ears examined, and the doctor told him, said, "Grandpa, you've got a suppository in your ear." And he went to the telephone and called his wife, Ramona, and he said, "Ramona, stop looking for that hearing aid. I think I know where it's at."
Hey, Red,
Yeah?
why don't you tell these people about something to remember us
Hey,
by?
we're making history tonight, and right on that videotape there is 10 years of history. The best of Ralph and Red. You know all the comedy bits we did through the years, you know? With singing songs and pulling stuff on each other and all telling all the routines and stuff. It's all in a 1 hour long VHS videotape. They can get it by calling 1-800-822-8522. Write that number down. You might not see it again. 1-800-822-8522. That's the Shotgun Red Fan Club, and they can order the best of Ralph and 10 years of memories.
Bestest buddies.
Bestest buddy.
Okay, old buddy. Now we're going to go back to this pretty lady. Yes. I thought your heart would begin to kick in here.
It's going bumpity.
Here again is Miss Crystal Gayle.
I got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. After all this time of being alone, we can love one another, live for each other from now on. Feels so good, I can hardly stand it. Never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. I'd have a never-ending love for you. I'd sing my never-ending song of love for you.
And Miss Peggy Sue. Crystal with Peggy Sue doing the harmony parts. That's cute. Thank you, Crystal.
Ralph, can I give you something I brought? I don't know if I have time.
Another wig?
No, yes, this is a wig. This is your own personal wig. That,
Is it really? It looks like a wig box.
This is something that is a symbol of greatness.
Oh, that's
It's an eagle, crystal eagle. And I wanted to give this to you because you're great.
You're very nice. Thank you. That's beautiful.
This is for you.
That's really pretty.
I'll keep it in the box.
That takes my breath away.
I love to, I've brought you different things during the years.
I know you have.
From my shop, and this is just something that I wanted to give you.
Oh, my house is filled with crystals.
I know.
Stuff.
This is a symbol of our country, and definitely you are our country.
I'll treasure that, and I'll treasure our friendship. Can I show you a picture out of the book? I got Larry's in there with Minnie Pearl, and a night we had gospel night. This is from the old all-night show. It's a picture that I found, and when I played records all night on WSM, this is Crystal Gayle right there next to the Wilburn Brothers, and Peggy Sue is right behind me, and there's Loretta Lynn, J. Lee Webb, and Merle Haggard, and next to Merle, the late Wayne Rainey, and 1971 at WSM. And one of the pictures I treasure and thought was cute for the book.
Thank you for putting that in there.
Boy, that was a long time ago.
Don't say that.
Oh, excuse me. Did you have a record at that time?
I just had a record out. I cried the blue right out of my eyes. And,
it was on Decca.
Decca Records. And you didn't throw it in the trash or anything. You played it.
Oh, we played it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was just potty broke.
What?
I was just potty broke.
Larry was here one night with Minnie Pearl, Albert E. Brumley Jr., Lamar Alexander, former governor of Tennessee.
Alexander, sure.
And we did a gospel night.
We did a tribute to Albert E. Brumley, those great songs that he wrote.
He wrote I'll Fly Away. I Found a Hiding Place.
Yeah, and he wrote If We Never Meet Again, This Side of Heaven.
And we did a whole 90-minute segment of that. And I think the governor played the piano that
He played
night.
the piano and I'll Fly Away, yeah.
And Minnie sang with us. It was a wonderful night. There's a picture of that in the book as well.
I saw him a few weeks ago, and he has not been paid for that night either. And he's pretty hot about it because he's out of a job right now.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll send him we'll send him a check. We'll be right back right after this.
Like the shadows on the wall.
Hold it. That won't get it, son. That's too pokey for me.
Won't get it.
No.
What are you
No, you gotta put a little fire in it.
Take the ribbon from your hair.
All right, son, that's more like it. I say, that's more like it. Put some fire in my bowels.
Thank you.
By the way, I'm back on the book tour this weekend. I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida tomorrow. I'll be back in Atlanta at the Oxford Bookstore on Sunday. I'll be in Birmingham Monday, and I'll be in Oklahoma City on Tuesday with signing the book, and I hope you come by and see us. I was just telling Larry Gatlin, I'd heard all about the Will Rogers Follies. I said, but I'm just sitting there waiting to see something. And he walked out, and he started singing, and I thought, he's doing it. He's got him. He's terrific. And I thought you were great. You're going to do that. You're going to do that again, aren't you?
I'm going to take the road show, I think, in February and March. Mac Davis is doing it now, has taken over from Keith Carradine, who did it originally in New York and also on the road show. So I think I'm Matt gets to go to Phoenix, Tucson, Palm Springs in November, and I get to go to Buffalo, Hartford, and Cleveland in February. I have nothing against those places, but I would rather have done them in June or July.
Anyway, you can see Larry in the road company for the Will Rogers Follies. Now, let's go back to this tall fella from Florida. Here's Billy Dean.
Been away, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Have you changed your style? And do you think that we've grown up differently? It don't seem the same. It seems you've lost your feel for me. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Place that's far away. And baby, how about you? And have you got a place to stay? And why should I care when I'm just trying to get along? We were friends, now it's the end of our love song. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, and there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, we just disagree. Ooh, whoa,
Billy Dean. That doesn't look like Billy Dean to me.
I'd ask if you wouldn't mind, please come around and join me over here. And I'd
All
like
right.
to ask our producer, Mr. Bill Turner, to join me on stage. Gentlemen, a bit of a surprise for each of you. Something very special to present to each of you this evening, and the Nashville Now singers are assisting in the back. You'll see the flag of the United States of America.
You're not going to bury us?
No, no,
Oh, okay.
no. This is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on September 14th, 1993, at the request of the Honorable David Boren, United States Senator. The flag was flown for Bill Turner, producer of Nashville Now, for his dedication in developing top entertainers and maintaining family values. So, Bill,
Well,
a flag from the Capitol.
Well, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Bill.
Yeah. Very nice.
The flag again. This is certified that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on September 14th, 1993, at the request of the Honorable David Boren, United States Senator. The flag was flown for Ralph Emery, host of Nashville Now, for the years of pleasure given and knowledge imparted to all of America. Both certificates are signed by George White, the architect of the Capitol. Gentlemen, we had a bit of help, more than a bit of help, from May Axton with these flags. We appreciate that, Miss May.
Miss May, the Yellow Rose of Texas now.
That's right.
That's her new honor.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, May. Are we out of time? We're always out of time on this program. This portion of Nashville Now is brought to you by Kelly Springfield. Are you in the market for new tires? Kelly Springfield's been in the business since 1894. I know, I was there. I'd say they're doing something right. One of the greatest performers to ever sing on this show, that was Miss Barbara Mandrell. According to this book, which is the history of the first night on the Nashville Network, the very first song sung on this network, as I mentioned earlier, was by Larry Gatlin and his brothers, Rudy and Steve. We thought it would be appropriate if Larry would sing the very last song on this show from Nashville. Here again is Larry Gatlin.
Thank you, Ralph. I'm honored. Here we go. Wow! All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Trying to be a hero, winding up a zero, can scar a man forever, right down to your soul. Living on the spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters is not gold. Hit me, boys and girls. And all the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand. We're gonna change keys. Y'all sing it with us now. Here we go. All the gold. Come on, audience. Here we go. In California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. A brand new game. I love you, Ralph Emery.
Tonight we want to thank Crystal, Gayle, Billie Jean, Larry Gatlin, my little buddy, pop up there, Red, Shotgun Red, for being on this show. My friends had said that all good things must come to an end, and though Nashville Now does not end tonight, it does end from this place, the place we've called home for 10 years. There's sure a lot of memories here. Stars were born here like Randy Travis and Lori Morgan, and many made this a place where they felt like they could just drop in and feel the love of our family. Friends like Reba, Kenny, Dolly, Waylon and Willie, Barbara Mandrell, Merle, Loretta. New friends like Garth and Clint and Billy Ray and Tricia, and of course the legends like Mr. Acuff, Johnny Cash, Chet Atkins and Minnie Pearl. To us, they're all friends, friends of our family, which includes some of the most important people of all, those of you who have watched us faithfully all these years. It always feels good to know you're out there, because you are the real reason we came here each night. And we're glad that we could share a part of our lives with you from this place. We move on to San Antonio from here, and I hope you'll be there with us. And on behalf of all the people who've worked so hard to bring this show to you over the years, from this studio, we thank you for tuning us in. And with that, I'd like to say, Moose, let's move on to the house. Good night, everybody.